everyone, it's Michelle from Country Morning Creations, and I'm back with a bonus video in the 12 days of junk journal gift tutorials that I've been doing. So this would be day 13. This happens to be my birthday, so happy birthday to me. And I decided that I've made this beautiful, I guess we called it an embellishment book. So I've made this beautiful embellishment book. I have used all the papers it's all full of Cheery Pastels, which was a printable by Linda Israel and Norella Bouchard of Calico Collage. And so what I'm going to do a full flip through of this, and then I'm going to tell you how this can be yours. So starting with the outside, it is pretty thick. I actually am not even sure what the dimensions are. I can grab a real quick ruler and let's take a look. So if we include like the tabs at the top and go all the way to the bottom, I'm going to do this in inches. It's about 9.5 inches tall and about maybe 6.25, 6.5 inches wide. So it's a pretty beefy piece, and you'll see all the printables are on here. Stuff is glued down. So on the outside, this is one of the pieces, and it just has this seam binding, coffee dyed seam binding on it. If you remember back on, let's see, what day was it? The bulb pins was actually day 11, so that's there. And I showed you how to make everything that's in here. So literally everything in here has been in one of the videos, or it was made before or after a video. So everything is included in here. So let's get into this. I've changed up, if you did see the video on how I made this, which was day 12, I've changed a few things. Mostly just where I was putting things. So I decided that behind this was a great place to actually keep this. And this is from day 2, the stationery gift set. And we'll just go through that real quick. That also will be included in the giveaway. Trying to get all these strings to do it. All right, so this, you open it up, and there is a tag here that I've included. And then on this side, there are several pieces that can be used as just stationery, or you could put these in another journal. So there's one piece, and then this is the other one. This one says Make Your Own Magic, and they're blank on the back, so there's plenty of room to write on these. Flip over to this side, and I have 2 more pieces here. This one is one of those faux envelopes that I made, and if you open this up, this all becomes a writing spot. So when we did handmade envelopes, that was one of them, and this was the other one. And they all open up so that you can write on them. And this has got the vellum on the back, and it is actually a double belly band. And then, oh, here is the tag that we made. Let's see, what day was tags? Oh, this was how to use up old greeting cards. So we made this tag for the how to use up old greeting cards. And then if you flip this over, on the back, held together with some Velcro, are 2 more pockets on this side. This one's actually empty. This one has something in it. Oh, just another little piece that you can write on or journal on. And that just goes right back into there. I think I added later thumb holes. I was like, you need to be able to get into these. Here is some more stationery paper, another piece. And this is yet another printable from this whole set. So you have quite a bit of writing in this space that you can write on. And you could technically even write on the fronts of these if you want to write over these. So that is included in it. That's the stationery gift set pocket. And then I also added a belly band here. And I changed up, I didn't like the clips that I had on this. This is the fabric scrap journal card. So this is just, you open it up and there's ribbon, there's lace, there are lots of pieces of fabric in here. So those are all different things that are in here, and that just slides right back into that. Then we go on into here, and on this side I've moved the envelope, and this is full of all my leftover pieces from printing this out and things that I used in here. So this is just one of the pieces, it's just a card. And then I also have, these are the 3 other book envelopes that we made, and we did those envelopes on actually way back on day 1. And these are also held together with Velcro, and they actually form an envelope. So you could glue these in, or you could put pieces in that, like for example this piece could fit right in there and you could put that on a book page. Let's see what else we have in here. We have some other just scrap pieces. There's that same one again. This is actually a pocket that I did not use, so you can use that pocket. I'm including some of the scrap pieces. This was one of the cluster embellishments, and then these were some of the bulb pin and safety pin embellishments. And these all just fit right into this envelope, which can be used again in another application if you want to put that in a journal. So I'm going to slide this over so that we have everything else. And when you open this side up, this is the notepad that I made. And this is just a list notepad that has 2 magnets, so you can actually put this on your refrigerator or anything else that's magnetic. This was one of those triple pockets that I made, and this completely folds out. Excuse me. And allows you to have even more journaling space. And that just folds right back up. And I'll just tuck this back. Well, I'm just going to set this aside. I'll put this all together later. Now, I did make another tag similar to the one that ended up in the stationery folio. So I made a new one, and this was just a little bit fancier. I hung a little heart dangle there, and it's got a butterfly, and this one has the be positive, gracious, thankful, creative, happy, and cheerful on it. And then I used some of the paper. So there's an extra tag in here. There is the altered playing card. This is also glued on, and this is one of the cluster embellishments. This is the shaker card, and it doesn't shake real fabulously, but that's my shaker card. And then this was from the day that we did altered postcards. And I printed this out as a substitution for a postcard. This is again another one of the napkin embellished pieces. And then we have a couple of hidden places. So this is where the bingo card ended up, and I put a tab on the front of that. And this, if we flip this back over, is the other shaker card. So you can get all of this. This is completely free. It's a giveaway. It is literally open. Oops, I'll need to glue that flower back on. It is open to anywhere in in the world. This is worldwide. I will pay the shipping for this to go to Australia or Germany or wherever you are, India. So any of those places, I will mail this to you. So what you need to know are the rules, and I will post them below as well. So the first thing, this is all being done, this giveaway is being done on Instagram. So the first thing is you need to be following me on Instagram, then find this giveaway post, and you need to like the giveaway post, and then each person you tag, you need to tag them in a separate comment. Each comment with a tag in it will be counted as one entry. I'm not doing the reposted or any of those things, so it's pretty simple. Follow me on Instagram, like the post, tag a friend. That's all you need to do. And then I am going to close this drawing on Monday, probably Monday let's do Monday. I'm going to close the giveaway. Oh, I didn't think about this. I should have thought about this in advance. Let's close the giveaway Monday at noon Mountain Standard Time. So if you need to know what time that is, you'll need to calculate that. So you have until then to post away. Once it's closed at noon, I will come back and mark it closed on this post as well as on the post on Instagram. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope that some lucky winner will get this whole set. And like I said, I'm willing to mail this anywhere in the world, open worldwide. I hope you've enjoyed the final flip through and enjoyed the 12 days of junk journal gift tutorials. If you have any questions, you haven't been watching them, go back, take a look. They are all completely in a playlist called the 12 Days of Junk Journal Gifts. You can look up the playlist, find out how to make all of these wonderful things if you would like to make your own set. So yeah, check that out. There are links below also to other well, they're not on this one, but for each one of these, there are links that will take you to other people who have also done these tutorials as well, so you can get lots and lots of ideas. So I think that's it for now, and I hope you've seen something here that has inspired you to be creative.